It is that magical time where it is time to live stream. I can't believe it's time to do the state of the channel address already. Like, time flew by entirely too fast for me. So, excuse me. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me. You know, I always have to test out the waters and make sure everything is okay. So, hello, Anthony. First comment. Whoop. Hello, stressed out Azim. We have Jam Fan. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, H Dan. Hello, Panda Cookie. Again, like I said, just let me know you are able to hear me, and then I will get started. So, who is your favorite highlight reel girl? Morogoyo? Huh? Yes, we hear you and see you. Wonderful. Great. Okay. Just like last year, around this time, actually, it was like 2 days prior, I did a state of the channel address. So for some of us, you have heard of like state of the state or state of the union address and things of that sort. So I find it a very good way to be able to keep you informed of what's going on my channel, what's going on with me creatively and things of that sort. So this is a annual tradition that I'm quite pleased that I am maintaining. So first and foremost, shout out to my Patreon patrons. I know a lot of you got the news that there were going to be some changes about how that's issued, but Patreon issued an apology publicly earlier this week. So things are back to the status quo. So thank you to those of you who are willing to support me with as little as $1 a month. I'm very grateful for that. So one thing that I always do with these state of the channel address is share with you as transparently as possible what goes on numerically and financially with my YouTube channel. A lot of people have the misinterpretation, the misunderstanding that being on YouTube instantaneously means that you are out here making bank. That ain't the case. And because I have no shame in explaining details about what I do and why I do what I do, I have no shame in sharing with you the type of money that's been made. So let me share with you a little bit of the analytical data about my channel. This is from January 1st of this year to today, December 14th, 2017. And y'all already know I can't see, so I got to put on my glasses. Okay. At the time of this video, I have had 1,619,722 minutes of my content viewed around the world. I have uploaded 936 videos, not necessarily saying that all of them are public, and about 46 of them have been deleted over the course of the year. The average view duration of my videos is 3 minutes and 29 seconds. After that amount of time, only those who have actually subscribed to my channel stick around. Passer-throughs, that's about as long as a fangirl video or two of my Here's a Letters. So they come for the content that I consistently make, which is predominantly Hallyu Wave content, more specifically K-pop. I have had 463,927 views, which has been a decrease from the previous year. It's decreased by 6.12%. So I was really slugging it last year, but that's a small decrease, so that's not bad. Likewise, my watch time has gone up 2.61% compared to my last state of the channel address. And the average duration of watching my videos has increased by 9.31%. So that ain't bad. My estimated revenue has been $347.48. Period. Not 3,000, not 300 every single month. For a whole year on YouTube, I've made $347.48. Now, in my previous state of the channel address, I was still under a multi-channel network, an MCN, and I made maybe 170 something, maybe 200. I can't distinctly remember the number, but without a shadow of a doubt, I know for a fact I publicly said it on that video. When I left my multi-channel network, whatever revenue that was earned with them was gone. It was done. So this shows as a full 100% increase because I came from no money at the start of the year. So the highest revenue was a time period of me earning about 83 cents and 56 cents on some of the content I uploaded, but it takes time. The reason that that number is as high as it is not because of advertising, but because of super chat. Many of you are willing to drop money in on a super chat for me. That helps. That money comes to me 35 to 40 days after you've shared it on super chat, and it allows me to maintain updating my computer or getting whatever necessary equipment I need. I don't have a lot going on right now, and oddly enough, the amount of revenue that'll be coming to me next year reflects that I don't have a lot that would be needed for it. If I was still driving, it'd be enough for 2 full tanks of gas. Not complaining, grateful for it, but I don't ever want anyone to assume that the content that is made on YouTube by most YouTubers is because we're trying to get rich quick. This ain't the way. And particularly with K-pop content, because we don't have the benefit of being able to monetize quite a bit of it, we're in it because we love it. And it's a passion for us, not because we're trying to make money. These big companies out here in Korea, which, by the way, if you didn't know, that is where I am right now. They ain't trying to put coins in my pocket. I've had 25,561 likes. That's a huge increase of 75.32% compared to last year. I've had 142 dislikes, which is 2.16% compared to the previous year, but I don't get a lot of dislikes. I don't make a lot of content that people feel they should dislike. And the few dislikes I get, at max, it might be 3 on one video, but they're very few and far between, and I'm grateful for that. I have 21,697 comments because y'all like to talk to me and with me. So that is an increase of 140.46% from last year. My videos are shared 1,661 times this year alone, which was an increase of 120%. Views of videos in my playlist, 6,311. So that means almost 100% of an increase. Everybody was feeling my videos. And I passed my 10,000 goal of subscribers. That was my biggest goal as a content creator on this platform. And that was an increase of 25.93%. I increased my subscribers by 2,885 subscribers. I'm grateful for these numbers. That's just dope. Like, I am very pleased with all of that. I still have top 10 videos. Some of my top 10 videos have more views than watch time, and those are not the same. So watch time is how many minutes somebody sticks around a video. A view means they might have clicked it, it might have played for 2 seconds, and they're like, okay, I'm done with it. Like, I'm not even really checking it. So my most popular video is my reaction to the royal family's live stage, where it's like you're sitting on the stage watching it. After that, the Got7 Never Ever mic change version, that BTS Sugar Mind Swipe, August D First Listen, one of my most widely viewed, EXO The War full album First Listen, Great Moments in Production and Delivery Part 1 BTS, Jinju's Got7, Real Got7, episode 3. That's the one where they were all getting scared. BTS G-Man Sexy Moments, my reaction video to that. My first reaction to Dream Night, episode 1. And my Got7, BTS, and Asia on Tour recap. Those are my most popular videos. So it's no shock that the things that are most alluring for my viewers are some of my favorite groups, particularly my bias group. My channel is 86% viewed by those who identify as female, 14% by those who identify as male. 67% of my content is viewed in the United States. Thereafter, United Kingdom, Thailand, Canada, and New Zealand. Shout out to those Kiwis. And YouTube suggests me 39%, but I come up on the YouTube watch page 100%. People find me because I pop up on the homepage or I'm suggested to them on the right hand side of their screen. I am grateful for that. That takes a lot of work. That means you have to get a lot of views for yourself to consistently pop up in those areas. So I I'm grateful to share those numbers with you. We always started off with the numbers, sharing the math with you all. And now that that's done, um, I want to let you know some things that were attempted this year and some things that came out of nowhere and were successful, so that you are aware of how my channel kind of evolved. Last year, I announced to everyone that May of this year, I will be retiring from pre-recorded MV reactions. And I did that. It was bittersweet for me because my channel was built on being a music video reactor. But I was able to find new and creative ways to still carry on with content that was about something that I just love so much, which is K-pop. So I started doing fangirl videos. That was not necessarily planned, and I'm not the first to do it. There are quite a few others who do it on YouTube, and I have a blast doing them. Those have been very well received. A lot of people come up to me and quote parts of my songs now, which is really, really strange. Also, I started the segment Here's a Letter. They are very short videos, no more than a minute and 6 seconds, usually about 45 seconds worth of me recording, but I have to do the editing. Those are extremely well received. The fact that they're small enough to fit on Instagram and Twitter with zero issues allows for a lot of rewatching and a lot of easy shares. That started with me just seeing pictures of BTS G-Man in some tight ass pants, and I just couldn't deal with it. So it was definitely cool to see that something that just came out of nowhere as an idea ultimately ended up growing into something huge. Additionally, we started Great Moments in Production and Delivery in the latter portion of 2016, and we have done a year's worth of classes. We now have scholars, people who attend the Great Moment in Production and Delivery series and learn so much and appreciate and value music in such a more diverse way. It started on Periscope, and then we found a means of moving it onto YouTube. I cannot monetize those videos at all whatsoever. So when I do Great Moments in Production and Delivery, it's driven by the passion to talk about music, not because I'm going to get a whole bunch of money because people are viewing it live. I can't monetize it. I'm playing back-to-back copyright music, so there's nothing I can do about that. But it has been fun doing it. Lives Will Be Ruined is still a segment on my channel, but those videos do come few and far between. They take a lot of time to script as well as a lot of time to edit. Plus, it's more anticipatory that when I do roll those out, you all get to experience those. By the way, by your votes, which were taken on the community tab on my channel, you all have let me know that you want the next Lives to Be Ruined to be someone from 17. So I'm working on it. Very excited about that. I feasted. I did one recording for it. It didn't come to fruition. There's a vision that I have for it in my brain that I just cannot shake, and I'm not willing to do a subpar version of it. I'm already a YouTuber who doesn't use very state-of-the-art equipment and whatnot. I keep it as real with you as possible, grainy cameras and things of that sort, to show that any and everybody can start a YouTube channel if you want to. But I can't do that when it comes to food. Music and food are the two things that I am most passionate about. So if I could talk about music with y'all and you can see that passion and that excitement when we're conversing, there's no way I want to skimp out on that when we're talking about food. So we're going to come back to that. Additionally, Great Moments in Choreography, bruh. I've tried to edit the videos as best as possible and things of that sort. It's extremely hard to talk about it the way that I do when I talk about music without you being able to see it in real time. I do not have a TV here in Korea, but the intention was once I got here, I was going to set up a TV and be able to broadcast it that way so you could see what I'm talking about. That might not work. And what I'm noticing here is a lot of videos that I create, once I upload them, they're immediately blocked. Now, I have two laptops here. I also have a tablet because I had to bring MacG Productions with me. I couldn't bring Big Bertha. For those of you who are new to my channel, you don't know who Big Bertha is. That's my custom built desktop computer, and she's a strong big mama. But I I have one laptop that still thinks it's in America. Everything that's set up on it still gets the accessibility that I have in America. But my fangirl videos and things of that sort, things that I've already recorded, I can't upload here in Korea. They're being blocked. Case in point, if you didn't know, I did a fangirl video to Twice Ooh Ah, and the only place that you can access it is on facebook.com/multifacetedacg. You don't have to have a Facebook page to watch it, but that does cut into the reach of me being able to have that content available to you all. I am looking for a means around that. I might have to do the video, email it to someone in America, have them upload it to my channel that way so it posts, but we will figure out something. Um, as well as with great moments in choreography. We will figure out something. I'm not off wanting to talk about that. And still, it remains the first group that will be discussed will be Infinite. I know Hoya is going, but it doesn't change the precision of how doggone dope the men are when it comes to choreography. So, before I get into anything else, there are a slew of questions and comments in the live chat. So let me scroll back up and look over those. Let me put back on my spectacles. um, Additionally, while I'm scrolling back up, yes, I have been enjoying Vlogmas. It's been a very big challenge for me because I used to have a daily vlog on my channel, and I retired that playlist. So to get back to vlogging on a daily basis has been very interesting. Okay, so we have hi Kayla, hello Alexis, hi Aisha, Letitia's in here, hi Charlene. Just found your channel and I get to see a live stream already. Yay, B. Yay, Simply Ring. Very excited. Welcome, New McWalla. Audio is okay. Thank you, Outstressed Out as in Jam Fam. My phone hasn't been letting me watch streams, but now it's working again. Yay. Hi, Miss Kate. Hello, Metal Showgirl. We have Jazzy Rain. Alexandria, what's good? I can't see her here. Ah, Katie, hopefully you can hear me now. The next comment was, oh, okay. I see you now. Thank you. Hey, Sugar Cookie Monster with a cup of tea. We have Black Chivalrous Nerd in here. Hello, peace and blessings to you too. No, I'm definitely not rolling in the wand, Simply Ring, not in the least bit. Hello, Tay Mint. We have Nick E. We have Lady Row in here. What's good? Hi, Purple Kitty. Hi Ashley. Hi K-pop is Life 16. Thank you so much for this content. I want to start a channel myself, but I need to get the proper equipment to do so. So I'm not trying to rush anything, but I appreciate your input. You don't need proper equipment. If you have a smartphone, that's how I started. When I started on YouTube, I started with an iPhone, and my slogan then used to be multifaceted ACG. I'm just a nerd with a camera phone. That's not my slogan anymore, but I haven't taken away from that. I'm still a nerd with a camera phone, but my channel is dope. 95 Shelly, hello. K-pop is Life 16 also said that never ever mic change killed me. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Rest in peace, Bam Bam. Dina says President Ashley 2020. Ain't no way I'm trying to handle any of the shenanigans from my home country. Hot mess that it is. I watched that mic change like 20 times myself. Oh, Lady Row. The G-Men Sexy Moments was my favorite. I watched that video so many times. I've been rewatching it. Real Got 7 recaps twice. I'm in the middle of season 2 again. Oh, Sia's here. What's good? Give the dirt, baby. Black Chivalrous Nerd. G-Men is rude as F. Just wanted to put that out there, y'all. Let's see. I love the Here's a Letter videos so much. Thank you, Desiree. That's how Luna does it. So hey mama, hi Desiree again. Dina says I really enjoy your views as a skilled producer and music professor. Oh, thank you. Oh, I still get choked up and caught off guard when people call me a producer. I think that is not only informative but also enlightening. I love your lives as well. They seem like a good option for you. Thank you very much. I don't know why people show up to hear me talk. All of y'all a hot mess. Shout out to Purple Kitty said, I've been rewatching it again and posted again. Let's see. We have K-pop is Life said, the TOP open Jung Hyun's Here's a Letter made my stomach hurt so bad. I laughed so hard, but I understood the struggle you had, girl. The T-Rex was strong in that video. Katie said, yes, I love all the creative ways you have made this channel flourish. Ashley, thank you. Hi, Kim. You haven't missed much. I'm just going over what was going on numerically with my channel. I have a super chat contribution as well. Let me acknowledge that person. Alexandria, thank you so much for contributing to the channel. She says, I love you and your personality and energy. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you for allowing me to consistently be myself. I can't stress enough how important it is to have the freedom to just be who you are. Thank you. Let's see. Food is great. Who isn't passionate about food? I love it. Oh my gosh. Jung Hyun, here's a letter, is my favorite one besides Top. Sai giggles because the way North accent is coming out. You better leave me alone. Anthony Dixon, hello. I always watch your fangirl versions videos. They are funny as hell. Thank you. Hobby's voice, hey mama. The easiest thing would probably just to get a good VPN to make your internet think it's in America. I'm considering it, Matthew. Shout out to Matthew, who also threw some money at me last time to tell me to get YouTube Red. I ain't forgot. VPNs cost money. And although I am out here making money, I haven't found one that I feel will be reputable enough to do so. But that might be the easiest option, but I do own a corporation and I got 22 people I'm responsible for. I'm quite confident somebody wouldn't have an issue uploading my videos in America for me. So we'll see what the free resource is before we pay for anything. Vlogmas is awesome. Vlogmas has been interesting for me because I don't have any set holiday content per se. We're almost close to Christmas, so I will try. But thus far, it's just been a thing of just recapping my day with you all. I'm still waiting on Tayman's Here's a Letter. It ain't nothing I can't say to Desiree. There's nothing I can say to Tayman that I haven't said in envy reactions or fangirl versions. Like, I don't even know what I would say. It would just be a whole thing of Tayman dancing with the Moonlight Sonata playing in the background with the existential crises rodent sitting off in the corner. Like, I don't even know what I would say. Hi, Angel Johnson. Hello, Emmy. Inappropriate K-pop mom, you are right on time. It doesn't even matter. Shout out to Inappropriate K-pop mom, who will be coming to Korea very soon. I hope to see her. She has been a McGuala for a long time, and I've been a fan of hers as well. So it'll be very interesting and exciting to experience this amazing country with one of my McGualas, one of my mutuals. A smartphone or a tab. Hey, Ashley, just popping in while I pack. Hey, TJ, safe travels tomorrow. Letitia says, are you slowly adjusting to your new environment, still adjusting at times since 2016? No, I'm not slowly adjusting. I was completely adjusted. I don't think people realize just how much of my life was pre-gamed for coming to Korea. I said in 2013 I was going to be here. It just took much longer than I thought. So no, I'm not having any adjustment issues. The most amazing thing was, depending upon where in my circle, fans would say, oh, welcome. I'm so excited you're in Korea. Enjoy your time there, your vacation or your year or whatever they would say. Associates will, oh, I'm so glad you made it there. You've been working so hard on it, whatnot. Close family and friends. I landed and they all sent me text messages that said, welcome home. I'll never forget that for as long as I live. This is obviously not ethnically my country, but this is where my heart was longing to be. And home is where the heart is. So I'm at home for the time being on this side of the globe. In America, home is Los Angeles. Yes, Infinite. Yes, Hoya is gone, but just means I'm a holy in spirit now. Yes, Tamisha. Are you gonna have any new content coming up soon, specifically regarding GOT7? Simply Ring, there is so much GOT7 stuff that I have not had the chance to get to, and the difficulty is I used to be able to record all of that on an app called the Reactor TV app, so it made it very easy. I didn't have to go back and edit or download a video and things of that sort. GOT7 will always be the priority on my YouTube channel, despite how long it might take between me uploading content. There will be content for them. I'm out here, for crying out loud, and I have to. They're my bias group, so there will be more content with them at some point in time. I just have to find a way that works best with my schedule for me to be able to just binge their stuff and record it. We've done live streams of things before, and that's been an interesting experience. We've done pre-recorded stuff. It's been a lot of different things, but I love my boys, and they know I love them. So, like, I'm definitely going to have more content for Got7. A smartphone or tablet works to help get started on YouTube. All of my vids are done on my iPad. There you go. Black Chivalrous Nerd is giving some suggestions. Let's see. We have here's a letter for Taman. That mama performance killed me. I rewound Taman flicking his shoulder 17 damn times. And if you don't believe me, I believe I was on with TJ while I was watching. I think I was FaceTiming TJ. I was either FaceTiming him or I was FaceTiming Sai. Somebody had to suffer through me screaming at that several times. So I couldn't handle it. More than likely it was Sai. I think we were preparing for releasing from Side to Worldwide. FYI, for those of you who are unaware, MacG Magazine, something that I have ownership of, because I mean them initials though. But anywho, MacG Magazine, along with writers, contributors, artists, and everything in between from all over the globe, contributed to this amazing retrospective called From Side to Worldwide. If you go to macgproductions.com, there's going to be this huge pop-up that comes that says read Side of Worldwide. We are so proud of this publication, and we are a little bit behind schedule with releasing it as a tangible copy, but that doesn't mean you can't go and check it out now and support it. There are gifts on there. There are QR codes that go to additional content. It's lit. I just need you to check it out. It's litty. It's litty. I'm just telling you. So, like, check it out. Please spread the word, read it, learn about some of the most dynamic moments in the past 5 years of the Hallyu wave. 안녕하세요, 언니. Hey, Trishy. 안녕하세요, 동생. Let's see. Taemin has been doing a lot of very disrespectful things lately. Taemin trying to help y'all understand he grown. Wow, you read my comment. I'm fangirling right now. Oh, K-pop is life. I try to read everybody's stuff. Sai says, Koala Mama gave me the impetus to start making music. Oh, I've always wanted to, but her GMPD about Spectrum was the catalyst to actually get me started. Oh, that GMPD about my second project was, it's one of my favorites to go back and look at. I was in a lot of freshly removed pain when I made that album, and it still sounds like one of my best works. But my latest work, for those of you who are unaware, I recently released a full album called When One Door Closes. Unfortunately, unlike the other projects, it ain't for free. The other projects aren't for free either. You can purchase my other ones too, but this bad boy is full of tracks. This is by far the most challenging project I've done. I'm very, very pleased with it. I created it over several months in various countries, so it was very, very challenging for me. I love the different variety of content you have. Your channel is like a buffet of content. I love me some buffets, Purple Kitty. I always feel full and satisfied. Thank you. I just got here. What did I miss? Hey, Mars. Just recapping by reading everyone's live chat comments. Desiree says, hello, fellow Desiree. I'm over here thinking Astro deserve a letter. Astro might get one, especially given the circumstance that I saw Astro when they were still like young in debut. I haven't gone back and watched any of their stuff recently, aside from seeing them live at KCON, because in my mind, they still super young. 3 more sleep. Yes, we're gonna catch up for sure. Yay, inappropriate K-pop mom is coming. Hey, Lonnie, she said, made it. Let's see. I love your great moments in production and delivery. Thank you, Trisha. I always thought I was pretty good at hearing music, but you add even more to it. I'm here for it. FYI, for those of you who didn't know, I'm extremely hard of hearing. I'm losing my hearing in this ear somewhat. So I'm very grateful for the strange noises I can hear. One of my favorite tweets came from a McGuala who was like, I'm about to get into this album and start listening for clicks and sounds and all kinds of stuff, thanks to Ashley jacking me up. So yes, I'm very grateful for the things I can hear and being able to share that with you all. You had me about to break my keyboard typing my pet peeves, man. Aisha, they had me worked up in that vlog, I swear. Yes, I will be visiting in August. I can't wait. Yay! I feel like England is calling me. I have to go there. Go. Do all that you can to get there. And just embrace the experience. You might not ever get to go again, but just embrace that one time. Are you going to listen to EXO's Winter album? And I love your channel. Hi, Angel. Thank you for loving my channel. More than likely not. I'm not a very festive holiday person except for Thanksgiving. And that's not because like I'm the Grinch who stole Christmas or anything. Blah, blah, blah. Christmas used to be my mother's favorite holiday. My mother has been deceased for 7 years. So it doesn't make me sad. Like I'm excited for other people, but it definitely doesn't have the same feeling for me anymore. So I don't listen to a lot of holiday music. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to talk about some things. Case in point, the vlog y'all see tomorrow, I'm going to have all of y'all jacked up and mad at me. Okay. Um, let's see. Girl, it was me. Yes, I was the one trapped on when I kept talking about Taman flicking his shoulder. Lord Jesus. Girl, it was me. Had me dying. Let's see. I'm not even taking my DSLR to Korea. iPhone 7 is great. People are shooting whole documentaries on those. That and my GoPro is all I'm taking. That's sufficient enough. Sell your songs and production to one entertainment company so I can see my face bop to your music. I am an entertainment company. What you would want to see from me is distribution, a larger company getting the things out. I've had several conversations with people who have pitched my music to other groups and things of that sort. That would be the next major goal, to be able to hear my music performed by a artist. I don't care if it's a local or indie or whatever the case may be. There are a lot of hungry artists here in Korea for diverse music. Who knows what 2018 will present on that end. Will we ever get a shiny great moments in production and delivery? We had a shiny great moments in production and delivery. What we are lacking, Desiree, is the necessity for a part two, because the part one was not enough. So there's a high probability in 2018 that I will have part two to that. But we did have one for them. I don't know if it's still on Periscope or if I eventually downloaded it and put it on YouTube, but it did occur. The Gashina moment where Sunmi and Taemin, both Bias Records, had a freaking shoot off and shot me in the face. I fell in love with GOT7 too quick. First real exposure to K-pop, so I'm glad to hear about the additional content to come. Oh, well, cool, Simply Ring. Yes, we are. Side of Worldwide turned out so well. Thank you, Lonnie. Hello from Seattle. Hello, JDJ fan for life. BAP had a comeback. I heard it's fire. I did not like the lead single, but I started listening to the album last night, and it was pretty good. You got me entertainment and shiny. They're all too much. Whoa, I feel kind of good about that. You heard RM collab with Fall Out Boy? I sure did, and I love Fall Out Boy, but I haven't heard the song yet. So last night I was in a zone. I was listening to G Soul because he's getting ready to enlist soon. So I was in my fields and I was listening to I won't tell you who else I was listening to, because if you want to know what you need to do tomorrow is turn into Great Moments in Production and Delivery. We are talking about the women of K-pop. We are talking about indies, groups, current, upcoming, and those who have passed. I need y'all to hear about these ladies. Hear about these ladies. Um, Yo mama ladies is Liddy. Oh my effing gosh, Lonnie, how did I just see you were here? They're bonding. How cute. TJ said, listen, y'all better drop coin for when one door closes. Bops galore. Thank you very much, TJ. Hi, Moo Gal. RM at Fall Out Boy did a collab. Thoughts? Haven't heard the song yet, but I'm sure it's very impressive because it's Fall Out Boy featuring Rap Monster. They don't need him, and he don't need them either, but I'm sure the combination is dope. Michael Taman Jackson needs to stop. Yes, I just got here a few minutes ago. Ashley, take my money, girl. You make it. I want it. Thank you, Purple Kitty. Sugar Cookie Monster with a cup of tea says, so what were your thoughts seeing Yoongi win that award for producing for Sudan? I think I cried for 20 minutes for him. I was extremely proud. Extremely proud. Because he's already proven himself as a beast in terms of lyrical delivery. I saw something in passing and I wish I could find it. I'm going to have to find it because I have something about August D coming at the end of the month on MacG Magazine that's taken me damn near a year to write. But I believe he is number 3 in the entire country for being able to rap the way that he does. It's disgusting. I love him. Have all my microphone babies. Like, just, he's wonderful. Let's see. I was so proud of Sugar for winning that award. Yes, yes. I really feel betrayed already about tomorrow's vlog. Yeah, be betrayed in advance. Just be ready. Mess y'all up on a holiday song. I'm not singing. I'm just gonna destroy your childhoods a little bit. Hate to bring the mood down, but how do you keep yourself from giving up, especially when it seems so hard? That doesn't bring the mood down. How do I keep myself from giving up? I'm I'm not a person who gives up very easily to begin with. I've always been hard-headed in that regard. For those of you who believe in astrology, I am a Taurus. If you follow the Chinese zodiac, I'm an ox. So I'm hard-headed through and through. There's no getting off of it. I take a lot of pride in responsibility, and I don't run from owning my mistakes or my accomplishments. And I also know my accomplishments are never individually done. Um, so when things get to a point where my anxiety is high, or I just feel like I'm just doing the most and I'm getting nowhere, I always maintain the thought that it can't stay crappy. It cannot stay crappy. And I've talked about this before in a live stream, I think last month. So I won't wax too poetically about it, but things things cannot always stay bad. And no matter what's going on with me, around me, I know I'm an inspiration to someone else. I don't intend on having children, so I don't have like a physical birthright per se legacy to leave on this world. The only mark I can leave is on the people I impact, and I value that responsibility a lot. So I don't stop because I'm hard headed, and if I say I'm gonna do something, or if I say I'm going to accomplish something, then it's gonna happen. I don't care how long it takes. it took me it took me 4 years to get out here the way I envisioned myself being in Korea. Um, and it took 14 years to finish my undergrad degree, even though I finished one before it on my own sweat of my brow. So if I can push through stuff and keep myself encouraged, I know I can do that for someone else. Just me existing and being who I am and what I am unapologetically, uninhibitedly, um, that's got to impact someone else. So that's just how I think. Um, that's what works for me. Some days are easier than others. Moon Dance is my favorite song. Moon Dance. Ooh. Shiny, we need a part two. I just remember, were you able to get your password for the Got 7 Fan Cafe so you can go to the fan meeting? It already happened. I was already in Seoul when it happened, and I had other schedules, so I wasn't able to make it. I started a whole new account. So there'll be other stuff. I mean, I'm here a whole year, so it'll be other stuff for me to attend. But it wasn't convenient. I had meetings and schedules, and so that particular weekend, it was just this past weekend. So there was no way I was going to be able to stretch out both. Uh, let's see. Sai said, "Girl, don't say it. I was hurt when I found out my baby Jisoo was leaving me after the Christmas. I was pretty hurt too." Yes, I'm excited for women in K-pop. I'm excited for women in K-pop too. Hi, Regina Miller. Let's see. Why you gotta ruin my happy feels talking about G Soul about the enlist? They all gotta do it. Talking with my students about it last night. Yes, the ladies of K music. Yes, ladies of K music. CL gonna be on that. CL probably won't, because 21 had their own great moments in production and delivery. And what my hope is in this is that I'm exposing you all to people who you might have heard their name but ain't heard enough of. So yeah, I'm excited as all get out for it. I really am. Yes, girl power. I go by the philosophy that more girl groups need to be more abundant in everyone's lives. I really am. And I know a lot of people like, oh, I don't listen to girl groups. They too cutesy rootsy and whatnot. You ain't heard enough of what Korea has to offer. That's all that is. And anytime I hear anyone say it, I just chuckle, because that means you haven't made it past the videos that come out on YouTube. That means you haven't made it past your faves at KCON or the little concerts you was able to catch. And yes, I did throw the word little in there. Let's see. That's me with Yoongi. I'm always like, I'm gonna throw up. He's good at what he does. My dream is to travel to Korea by 2019 and go to KCON in 2018. So hopefully everything goes well. It'll be my first time doing both. My fingers are super crossed and my prayers are high. Good juju. Sag says, I hear DMX just saying for the vlog tomorrow. I have all my microphone babies. I'm crying. I have all my microphone babies. I mean, that's all he can have is my mic babies, my mic check babies. I'm an Aquarius, so I act like J-Hope, like for real. Oh, man. Just a little confused. Is the women's great moment in delivery and production going to be posted tomorrow? Be a live stream. All great moments in production and delivery are live stream videos. The interactivity of it is very important because I'm answering questions like I'm doing right now to help people hear the music and reference who's doing what. Whenever I live stream, they always stay as a recording on my channel. Let's see. She said she went deep. Scorpio, year of the dragon. That means you pretty much can't tell me nothing. And that's how I function. My personal life quote is I do what I want. And I mean that. Girl Sugar jacked up my whole life. I was trying to get into BTS this summer because they were everywhere, but I only really got into them after I watched August D and became obsessed. He's my ultimate bias. What a bias to have. I don't know what I am. Chinese zodiac. Look it up. It's by your year, not by the month you were born. How did they find 7 geniuses? I love your determination. You encourage me so much, especially about putting yourself out there as an entrepreneur, a woman, etc. Thank you for being you. Thank you, Kim Hanyan, for letting me be me. It's very important to just stay consistent that way. The train shall not stop, and neither shall you. Yes, TJ, that is the quote. I'm so proud of Sugar. That award has been well overdue, and I'm so happy that he's being recognized for his awesomeness, and I feel that he's just getting started, y'all. Holy water. So let me tell you in these last few moments what the plans are for 2018 for my channel. I am in conversations with some very unique companies to be able to create some very interesting content for 2018. A lot of you have shared with me your interest in cafe culture, cafe lifestyle here in Korea. It appeals greatly to you. So I'm hoping to expound upon that in a very creative way with some companies. There will also be some other adventures that I am excited to experience and some short travel trips that I'll be experiencing and sharing with you all. So please anticipate those things. I am likely, it was exclusively for Patreon, but we don't have a consistent turnout with that. So I am likely going to bring Miss Blink's music production series to YouTube when I am making a song. We've done it on Instagram. It was called the IG Project at that time. But it's a time where you just see the other side of my insanity, which is when I'm working on a track. It makes me want to pull my hair out. But working on music and then having you all's contribution has been very fun. We've made some amazing tracks that way. We've made that Trance, which is one of my favorite songs. We made Sassy. We made what is it, Mr. Smith, Mr. and Miss Smith, or something of the sort. Like, we've made some bops with you all's feedback with me making music. There is some equipment that is on its way from America to me so that the production experience can be a little bit more exciting for everyone. So we'll be making some music together as a collective. I'm very excited about that. And I am planning to be in a language immersion program at one of the universities here. It's fiscally possibly going to cost more than I planned for. But if I do get into it, we'll be experiencing that. Many, many years ago, I believe 2014, 2013, 2014, I was trying to do a Korean language challenge on my YouTube channel to give you all a word a day and whatnot. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I just want y'all to see the process of me preparing for the test of proficiency in Korean. I've been running from this test for 3 years. Additionally, there will be some things on my channel for teaching ESL. There are people who watch my channel in other countries where English is not their first language, and I want to be able to teach them some unique ways of handling English by their passion for K-pop. So those are the things that are going to be newly introduced. Some things I unfortunately cannot talk more about at this time because they are still in negotiations, but y'all know y'all gonna know as soon as the information is ready. We will continue with great moments in production and delivery. Lives will be ruined, all that fun stuff. And Vlogmas will end on December 31st. I don't think I'll be going back to daily vlogging. It's been a fun experience, but it is time consuming. So y'all will just have to fall in love with my live streams. So those are the new things that I wanted to make sure to tell you. I'm going to read some more of your comments, and then I'm going to tune off because I still have meetings. I still got business stuff to do. The train really don't ever stop moving. Let's see. My motto: do what I want within reason. Purple Kitty, that's pretty much mine too. But as I get older, I'm really invested in, like, I do what I want. Period. So I'm getting there. What time is the live stream? Tomorrow's live stream. Let me just show y'all my schedule. Like, stuff be crazy for me. Like, this is terrifying. This it's at the same time as this. So 9 p.m. tomorrow, because that'll be noon Sunday for me. So, and I won't be disrupting everybody. I'll be doing it right before I go to church, because church is later in the day for me. Y'all couldn't even see my schedule. Now that I'm looking at it popping up on the screen, it came up so blurry. Just know that it's a whole bunch of pages. And my book is really cute. Christina bought my schedule for me. So it's Rila Kuma, every day with Rila Kuma. And I like it because it's a cute little bear. And when I finally do get a moment to rest, I sleep like a bear. I hibernate. But we also got it because it's in the colors of Mac G Productions. Our colors are black and white with the accent of gold, because black, white, and gold is Mac G magazine. So, like, no matter what, I'm always carrying my squad with me. Always have my squad with me. This says Multifacetedacg Productions. That says Mac G magazine. This is 2017. Like, no matter what, squad is always with me. My community is always with me. They are my priority. Let's see. Jeju? Yes, I do intend on going to Jeju, Mumu. I'm very excited about it. Wait, it's my birth year, right? I'm ox, but I don't act like it. Yeah, I'm definitely an ox. Let's see. If I'm an Aries dragon, then based on astrology, how should I be? I was born in Nepal, and a wise man prophesied that I would either be very successful and famous or very happy with no recognition. I would take happiness with no recognition. There used to be a time where I didn't believe happiness was real. I thought it was such a fickle human thing to want, but I'm very happy these days. So life will teach you lessons no matter how much you try to resist learning them. You make music nerds proud. Thank you, Mumu. Oh my God, Sassy wanted me to pull my hair out. Man, Sassy had me ready to punch something. Haha, we made both one of your favorite songs and one of your most hated songs together. I love it. Yeah, y'all, that trance is one of my jams. Currently, oh man, like, we're not gonna talk about what my favorites are. Like, that's for another day when we have something Miss Blink oriented. I already know I'm gonna love whatever you do on your channel in 2018. You always make my day. Love your content, Ashley. Thank you so much, my Kais Alexis. Thank you. Speaking of that red dot of yours, your avatar, a lot of people have been like, Ashley, where the hell is your, like, McGuala shirts and stuff and all that? I have a shop on Threadless. It is underutilized. We had to take it off of Facebook because I'm no longer in America to do the distribution directly. So the shirt with Mac's head on it and things, they're coming back, but I do have a Threadless store, and once everything in there is full-fledged updated, then I will let everyone know. But if you do get my e-newsletter, there is still a coupon for the other things that are in the store if you want to grab those things. Hey, Hope You Christian. Let's see. Oh my God, all these things. You're gonna jack my life up. Keep it as consistent as possible. Still keeping it on Thursdays with exceptions of live streams. I learned the letters. I sound out the words, not knowing what I'm saying. Dang, I'm like, hello, Elisha Fisher. Hey, Tins, I'm Benin. Kasamnita, hube. You made an FX reference, which was awesome. Rumble Pum Pum. I love FX. They had a great moments in production and delivery as well at one point in time. I love that bear. So cute. Earlier, you mentioned girl groups. Do you have suggestions or maybe a playlist? I have a lot of people who ask me for playlists, and I don't quite know how to provide that for y'all. Like, do I do it on YouTube or do I make a Spotify? Like, we'll get some feedback on that, because a lot of people like to ask me about my music recommendations. For the time being, I do suggest you check out Soul Wave. Soul Wave, they have like music suggestions on a weekly basis, I believe. On Friday, it's a write-up. But no, I will not say what my girl groups are until after tomorrow's live stream, because that's what it's all about. Your channel has been such an inspiration for me to keep doing my channel and to start making varied content I want to make. I love the little community I have going already. So excited for 2018. I'm so proud because I love the fact that everybody creates this extension this extension of their fan base and friendship base and circle through their YouTube channels. Your channel has a real cool vibe. Love you, Ashley. Please enjoy yourself and try not to work too hard, woman. I ain't got no choice but to. I only got one life, and I'm gonna wear this bad boy out till the wheels fall off. In order to enjoy the labors of the things that I love, I have to bust ass. I was just gonna ask about the shirts. Oh, see, I was with you, Lady Row. Yes, the shirts will be back. The price will still be the same, but we have to get the graphics reformatted so that they print very well on this new line of shirts. I had to be very selective about finding things that were more complementary to the shapes and body sizes of various genders. So can't just get a shirt that say women's or men's when there's a lot of gray area in between there. So I had to find some real quality unisex shirts. Let's see. Uh, I know you're asking, Ashley, but if you like vocals, Speaker, The Grace, Big Mama, Sister, Mama Moo. If you like bops, FX, Red Velvet, Miss A, my humble opinion. Ditto. Oh, also Brown Eyed Girls. Basically, Psy feels the same way I do about all them groups. Speaker will be brought up tomorrow. I don't care. I have to. I have to talk about them. They did not get the moment they deserved. And the only reason that happened is because Mama Moo stepped in a lane. That's the only reason. But we'll talk more about that. Spotify. I'll have to look into Spotify. Spotify costs some money, and I'm making some little guap now. I'm making little teeny tiny guap. So I want to make sure I'm spending it in a way that is most impactful for all parties involved. Let's see. Awesome. Thank you both. And we'll definitely be tuned in tomorrow. Hearing you talk about making music makes me happy. Went to college for music and theater. Oh, delightful. I just started getting into A Pink. I'm digging them. They're so wonderful. They're wonderful. I like girl groups, but my groups are very limited. I feel like Tara may be on the live stream tomorrow. Tiara, Tiara. Yes, talk about speakers. Say that about speaker claps and hallelujah. Talk about Sonamu too. I don't know if Sonamu gonna make that list. Y'all just gonna have to tune in and see. Well, my beloved McGualas, this concludes the State of the Channel address. I've shared what has happened in the past, what was attempted, what did and didn't work. I answered some questions, read some comments, and my northerner accent came out a couple times. Lord have mercy. Thank you all for your continued support of my YouTube channel and my content in other areas. Thank you for your support of MacG Productions, the enterprise that it's growing to be. Hey, Gotta Lover 3118. Thank you for supporting MacG Magazine as well as our special efforts, the community, the diversity in that, the content creators, everything that they do. Thank you for supporting Miss Blink. I could not be half of the dope woman I see in the mirror without y'all's love and support. Y'all fuel me more than you could ever realize. I am eternally grateful, and I look forward to bringing you all some amazeball content in 2018. Until tomorrow's live stream, this concludes this one. So, bye, y'all.